Good morning, everybody. Fighting Crypto here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know which one it is for you, but today's December 20th at the time of this recording. I'll try to get it out before too long, hopefully before the end of the day, to see if this is still relevant. But what I want to talk about today is, all right, all you degenerates, have you been selling your crypto? Have you? Be honest with me. If so, have you actually sold in any profits? Because the vast majority of people selling right now are selling while they're already in the red or collecting like a 20% profit at best. I don't want to say the market's crashing. I think too many people use that term because honestly, this is just we'll call it a big dip. It's going to come back. So before I get into a little bit more of that and hopefully try to soothe your mind a little bit, if you woke up like me and noticed that your portfolio was 35 or so percent down for the week, actually I think it's the past 3 days, then please subscribe if you haven't already, especially this, you've been here more than once. What are you waiting for? Please press the like button if you do enjoying this, ring the little ding thing so you get notified, and let me know throughout the video what you think. So there's no secret, right? Crypto is down right now. Stocks are down right now. If you've listened to anyone else on YouTube, you've probably already heard the same thing, but I'm going to say it too. So it seems like this is mostly in response to, yes, it could be some with Christmas. It could be people doing tax harvesting, getting ready for tax season in a couple months. But we're all kind of attributing it to how it's announced that, yes, there's going to be a decrease in interest rates. But though usually that's a good thing and we get a boost in crypto when this happens. There was the secondary comment about how they were expecting to have 4 interest rate cuts next year, and now there might be 1 or 2. And all of a sudden everyone panics because if that's the case, it is viewed as more risky to be in risk-on assets, which crypto is certainly one of them. And while people start selling for that reason, more people then sell afterwards because they see a giant dip. They see that they're down 20%. Or if you're not used to seeing this kind of volatility, maybe it was even less. Maybe it was 8 or 10%. Like, oh God, I got to sell before I lose more money. Again, none of this is financial advice. My view onto it is that when I look at my portfolio and I see big shiny numbers that I really like compared to what I put into it, that's all fake in my view, right? Like nothing is real until I pull it out. We only make money when we sell, and we really only lose money if we sell. So if you were panic selling, I hope you don't regret it. I really think you will, to be completely honest. The 2 times I think it was in the past that I panic sold, I regretted it. One time I was able to get back in, it worked out for me. All right, the one time I can think of, it was actually, I feel like I just talk about H-bar a lot. But it was back in May, April, whenever it was. There was the half fake news about BlackRock investing into H-bar. Watched it go from 11 cents up to 18. And I watched how quickly it went up. And then it dropped down to like 16 cents. So I sold a little bit, not all of it. And then I watched it keep going down and I rebought in. But the other time that didn't work out well for me. So rarely does panic selling work. It's what's the other option right now, right? We have 2 main options other than panic selling. And they're pretty simple. One is hold and wait, right? If you don't have the funds right now, or if you don't believe what we're all telling you guys, that this is just a dip, it's going to come back up, this is normal in a bull run, just hold it out. Don't check the charts for a while. And I'm serious about this. If I read someone put in a little joke about like can't be down in crypto if I don't look at my portfolio to see it. I read the same things with a buddy's dad of mine. It's like, well, I can't have diabetes if I don't go to the doctor and they tell me. And it's the same kind of concept here, just kind of made me chuckle. But so you can just wait it out. I am so fucking confident that things are going to go back up past where they were. So though I see a huge dip right now in my portfolio, all right, it's not real. The number I see isn't real. All I have is what I invested into it. If you put $3,000 into crypto and you saw your portfolio at 15 grand and now you see it at 6 grand, it's still $3,000 that you have. Right? It's not real until you get it out and you have something tangible or fiat or something like that. So if you're panicking and worried about it all going down to zero, research your plays. Conviction usually comes from confidence in your play comes from conviction into it. So if you believe in your crypto and you know that those are good projects, and you know and understand the 4-year cycle and that we're in the bull run, things are fine. If you have a little bit of extra powder, maybe a little bit more USDC, or just, hey, it's payday and you feel confident with it, you can always DCA. Or actually now, again, not financial advice, not a bad time to start a new position likely in a lot of coins if you have a watch list. This morning before I got into the car, I thought I was done, guys. I really did. But a little bit. I saw freaking Moodang is, base meme down 50%. I threw a couple $100 in it. Confident that one's going to go back up. Again, I'm not looking for this one to make a 50x. But if it's already gone down 50%, it hasn't really had its huge boom, though it did go up nicely when I got on Coinbase. Essentially, all that gains is now gone. I'll gladly take it for the next wave. I'll have to look to see if I can do DCAing opportunities, and I recommend doing the same. Look back and see, is it something that's worthwhile for you? Every single one of my crypto right now is in what I'll call my DCA zone. All right, so when I buy crypto, I have my range of where I'm confident or willing to pay for it on any entry. Every single one of my crypto is now in that. 2 of them are actually a little bit below my average, and they were ones that I got into more recently. So if you're seeing a bunch of red and all your crypto are down less than what you had before, it was probably you just bought it recently and bought it at a higher price than the average person. And again, that's okay. Pretty darn confident. I can't guarantee with what cryptos you're in by any means, but I'd be pretty freaking confident they're all going to go back up higher than where you bought them. And so judge, your own financial situation. You know what you think about the coins that you have bought before. It might be a good DCA opportunity. I'm going to have to sit down and wait and see if it's worth it for me. I would like to. But I don't know which ones I would get into. I have my own way of doing a little analysis of which ones are going to be the best for me to get into, blah, blah, blah. Maybe I can do a video about that in the future. I know a bunch of other guys have done similar things, so I'll go look for them for now if you want to know. But even with huge news that came out yesterday with H-bar, Hedera being used officially by Intel and NVIDIA for their microchips, it's still down several cents, so I don't actually know the percentage, but I think it's down, like last time I looked, like 5 cents. Is what it is. So again, I don't know, guys, when you're actually seeing this, maybe when this comes out, the dip has already corrected itself. If so, you can go back in the timeline, look to see how this happened. Massive dips everywhere, because get used to it. I said this in a video I just put up yesterday, I think it was yesterday, about how get used to these large dips. They're going to happen. These are money-making opportunities, everybody. If you want to look for where you can make money in crypto, it's for times like this. This is where we put in a little bit more, wait for the multiples to go up. I had people ask me about hash flow. I actually put this in my Q&A video, asking if it was still a good buy, and I want to say that was at 25 cents. Well, I think it was 18 cents this morning. So if I thought it was a good buy then, yes, I think it's still a good buy now. It's all of my coins are a coin that I'm looking at possibly DCAing into. So go over your list, see what's worth it for you, have conviction into what you bought, and if you don't, next time don't freaking buy a coin that you don't have conviction in, that you don't believe in or understand it enough, because that's really where our confidence comes from. And the ability to hold on to crypto is knowing that it's a good project and understanding that it's going to go up, and that you see these as discounts, right? We can make analogies like this all freaking day, guys. I mean, it's like you go into a store and you see a jacket that you wanted, and it's on 40% discount, and you're thinking, oh shit, I shouldn't buy that. Nope, it's too low right now. No one wants to buy it. There's no reason for me to buy this jacket. I'm going to wait until it's at full price and they add an extra $5 to it. Why buy a jacket at $30 if I can buy it at $70? Right? I hope that sounds ridiculous to you, because odds are that's what you're doing with crypto right now. Right? So I want you all to make money. I want to make money from this. We're not all going to. But you can increase your odds by learning the game and playing the game. So I think it's going to be a pretty short video, or short, I don't actually know. What is it, 10 minutes about this point? All right, slightly shorter than normal. So I hope you guys have a great day, week, weekend, or anything that comes up, because I don't know, maybe you'll see this next month. I have no idea. But get ready, guys. It's going to be a wild ride. We're going to see this happen a lot. So get used to it. Enjoy it. Find ways to enjoy the ride. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.